Hey guys, some people are bothered that I use the word C-section on a belly of a big female tree specimen like this. This is on the actual meat layers of this being. It's not on her bark, on her skin. It's underneath. So what this helps prove, it is real stuff. That what happens, I don't know if that one, say, has a C-section cut on it or anything. Let's walk over and see. But if she does, you can see that's a continuation of just going through the bark and upsetting the under layer of it. Well, she's got lots of cuts on her, lots of different belly incisions and stuff like that going on, right? So, I mean, there's lots of stuff, like you even get into small things like that, you get into different ones or whatever. Oh, look at that, I forgot there's a fort up there. But anyway, so yeah, and if you really study how I teach about these, you'll see how they work. Look at, they're all over the place. There's a nice new fresher one. So this one being fresher than the other ones, what did a kid walk out here, do this one and then leave? You know, what kind of common sense do you have? Look at all these babies. Wow, nice and fresh too, right? There's a big example, and it shows you how it will run out sometimes. You know, it shows you where it starts at times. Oh, so this little slicer is part of this little run of them. Look at that part of it right there. You know, it's time to believe. It's time to just, you know, I don't know why my channel doesn't get shared. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, there's nobody out there. I understand the government might want to eventually hide what I'm saying, but they got no clue about what I'm saying. They don't, any suspicions of things that are going on in the environments and such like that, they are big time suspicious of, I think, the UFO BS of it or something. Yeah, I don't get it fully. Okay, so we can see some feet have been going through here. Do we see anything? Because the mama bear, I've said it on other videos, haven't said it on this one yet, or I maybe have, I mean, on this recording. Oh, look at that, look at that. I got the right one? Oh, right there. Okay, I got two cameras going here, but so I'm mostly worried about my this one right here, not this one up here. So right there, just in case the 4K isn't picking it up, like that's pretty awesome front towage work. Now if we come over here and we look at what's going on right there, I'm going to try turning this thing into a bit. There we go. Now you're both aligned at least. So I'm talking about the skidding marks and stuff right there, eh? Okay, let's look at this one, because remember what they'll do. Look at that. I'm going to step on that and ruin that, guys, because I don't want them to realize, you know the size of that? The size is right there. Now that's a kid or something. So I don't like to act like I get too much into the kids or something. But anyways, we see something going on right there. It's quite the skid mark, and then it's kind of making it look like it's trying to go upwards on the top part maybe or something there. Because like I tell you, they smudge things around and stuff. So this traveling spot is probably heavily used by them, in whatever reason. And yeah, I've come across it. Seen something that was interesting, but when I stepped, it shifted a lot of the ground there and changed it. So what do we got there? That's not trying to do a bear, that's doing a dog. And whatever beside it, you see the thing beside it? Oh, look at, they've done another one. But that one might have got messed a bit by water. Because you got to think about learners. Everybody learns. Think about babies. They're learning to hold their bottle so mom can do another job. Some cultures and stuff or whatever, the mums are there so much that, look at this little baby one right here. And look at how it's so well in there, guys. Like, look at the depths. See the depths? Yep. Yeah, and that can happen, but I mean, even for us, we did a comparison of scale there and brought it up to the size of a person's foot. And to do that, even that bit of 2 or 3 inches that was almost getting down, it's almost like you work it to do that. You know, get around or something. There's some little clawy things. Another multi. So they're doing lots of impersonations, and part of the reason is because people aren't coming back this far back here, so there's no legitimate animals running back and forth. So they might get a little carried away because of that. So, yeah, signing out on the one camera. Again.